Hey guys, TCG here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. And welcome back to our Start from Scratch series. And welcome back to the squeaky chair. Right. Sorry it's been such a while since I posted a video. Real life issues and all that kind of thing going on. Now, in this series, the plan was to have no loans or anything, and eventually buy one of these lovely Scania trucks. But the thing is, the new Volvo FH tuning pack came out, and I've discovered a Volvo dealership here, and I think I'm going to go for a Volvo. Problem is, they're quite expensive, and not only that, I have been doing a few of these jobs a few jobs on this no, I don't want to scan you, do I? Forward. A few jobs off screen, not many, just a few. Done about 25 grand off screen. But yeah, I want that one. 153,000. I need to be level 10. I'm level 6, almost 7 at the minute. Gone up 2.5 levels since we last spoke. But if we go back here, there's a reason. Go into here. There's certain stuff I can't do, which is fine. I get that, but you know, obviously that is going to happen, and that's going to happen without doubt. Yeah, that's going to have to be that way. But we have the accessory pack, which is cool. You know, you can do all kinds of different fun things. You know, so that's why I want to go for the Volvo pack. Volvo instead of, there you go, you can paint the arches and do all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, have big pipes on the back if you want, way too big. Obviously we're gonna go along and see what fits our budget and that kind of thing as we go, and once we buy it, that's, you know, we are gonna trade that truck in eventually for the new one. We're not gonna we're gonna add cosmetics, but we're not gonna change the actual engine, gearbox and chassis once we buy it. Once we purchase our own truck, then that'll be it, you know. Then that's it, and then we can put all these bits on: extra lights, wheels, whatever, flags. Whoop, there we go. That's another tuning kit, HS tuning kit. Anyway, change the lights. Yeah, you can do all that kind of fun stuff. Anyway, back here, let's pick a job and let's go. So we're going to need a minimum £100,000 if we want. Actually, we don't want that particular wagon. We want one with a retarder in, at least. Yeah. So if we were to buy that as it was, that's 106, but no. I like Michelin tyres, so we'll put those on. Let's just preset that now. There we go. So yeah, we'd have Michelin tyres on there. So for a bare minimum, and get CXDs. That's a fun colour. What colour is that? Let's have a look at the paint. Different. Yeah, so minimal. It's going to be 110,000, because I like to put the little safety lug nuts on there and whatnot, and that'll get us our basic truck. So we are currently on 76,359. So if we leave the dealership, job market, oh, we can do a service boat from Pori to Helsinki, 204 miles in a, yeah, let's do that. That's nearly 9 grand for that. I do best per distance per mile, so the overall the outpaying. Look at this. How cool is this? Have a sip of my drink. I don't think I've actually ever pulled this before, so that's pretty neat. You're about to haul a special transport cargo. There are 2 escort vehicles which will lead you. Please be careful and follow their lead and suggestions in the route advisor. Nah. Special transport like this don't stop on a red signal and have the right of way in most situations. During these deliveries, checkpoints are made more often to save your current progress. Fine. This is the overtaking procedures. But to be honest with you, I just drive. So here we are with our big boat on it back. So let's beacon up, start up. Look at that. 4 steering wheels. Nice. This is a nice truck. What's the horsepower? 730. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's just set this up so I can see where I'm going. Excuse me. Yeah, that'll do. Right, let's hit the road. We're going to meet the... Whoa. So... How did that happen? Did I accidentally uncouple that? Let's do that again. I did wonder. It did feel a bit heavy, a bit light on takeoff. Now we know why. Okay, so let's go around here. I don't know what that trailer's gonna do. How big is the trailer? Is it the extended? Yeah, it's the extended. I think it's got turning axles. That's cool. Wave to the people. Bye bye. Okay, that van on the left, I do believe is going to be our lead escort vehicle. I don't know where the rear one joins us from. Oh, I see. It's that one back there. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that's cool. Right, so we have 200 miles to go. Maximum speed of 37 miles an hour. Let's make some money. Put the lights on. Oh, and it's raining. Just to boot. Nice. I don't know if you've seen these before. You probably have if you've watched any other YouTuber do these kind of videos. There we go. Yeah, you'll find that you have police or escort vehicles blocking off junctions to stop traffic joining, which is neat. On the motorways, the cars will actually move over in the middle lane or left-hand lane, so they can overtake your load, give you extra room while they overtake, and then once they've passed the lead escort vehicle, they pull back in slightly. It's cool. Like this truck here will slow down and move to the left. There it goes, it's moved right over. But they all have. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. It is neat. Yeah, see, I've been thinking, I've got all of the tuning packs for all of the available trucks that have them. So the Scania, DAF, Mercedes, and obviously Volvo. And I don't know whether every time I buy a new truck to do that, like so, instead of having one fleet full of all the trucks the same, buy individual trucks and tune them differently, use them all and move on to the next one, you know? Yeah, I don't know, it's just something I'm playing around with. But I bet you any money that wasn't a lot of room. That does look cool. Let's get a screenshot if I can. That's rubbish screenshots, try that again. There we go. That is our screenshot for the thumbnail. So yeah, the only problem with these, they're not very big runs, but they're slow, which I suppose in real life they would be when you're carrying delicate, oversized cargo. So, you know, it is what it is. I've been finding myself on DayZ. Some friends and I, we have a roleplay server we've set up, which is neat. We've got factions, we've got a cartel, we've got military, we've got a trader town where there's absolutely no PvP allowed, so you go there purely to trade, and if you are not really into the PvP, you can acquire one of the buildings and live within the town boundaries. Live, you know, relatively peacefully within the town boundaries, but obviously if you go out away from the town, then that is going to be normal PvP rules apply, but interaction is encouraged before gunfighting. So, you know, we're not trying to, it's not a Call of Duty style where that van just moved to the centre to get that car to pull over. I like it. But yeah, so basically just because you see another player doesn't mean you automatically shoot them, because starting over on DayZ is a real pain in the rear end. It's on PS4. But yeah, it's only a few days old as of recording this video. I've still got to make the rules on Discord for the why are you slowing down? For the market town, but I'll get there. So yeah, get back up to speed. Just listen to that rainfall. It's kind of cool. There's a lot of police around on this map. That's the second police car on the road we just passed that I've seen. Don't know if there was more, I'm not sure, but they're that one and another car further back. It does seem to take a while though doing it this way. Still got 144 miles to go. Yeah, this is the maximum speed you travel at, whether it's on a road like this or motorway. So, don't even look at where we were going to. Where we're heading to. Doesn't actually tell you on there, does it? Let's just break away. Oh, thunderstorm, nice. Let's just break away a second. Let's have a look what we're actually doing. From Pori to Helsinki. Okay, there we go. In a thunderstorm. Yikes! Look at that. Actually, that's a pretty cool screenshot right there. Oh, hang on. That'll do. I'll pick one of those. Yeah, move over, truck. Another police car. God, what they're looking for. Who they're looking for. It's so cool. I think this is actually an add-on DLC, but it's really cheap. In fact, all of the DLC is very cheap. I mean, I have all of the DLC, whether it's country related or event related, like Valentine's, Christmas. Just because if I go on multiplayer and other people have those skin packs or those accessories packs, I get to see them and get to enjoy them. So it's worth doing. If you play multiplayer, it's worth getting all the stuff that you can. Not just, obviously you need the map expansions, but if you can also spend a few pounds on all the DLC for the accessories, paint jobs, whatever, it's worth it, in my opinion, because it does give you that feeling of, community, because you can see other people's work. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I mean, 200 miles is quite a way in this game. It takes about 25 minutes, I think. So that's at 50 miles an hour. We're currently doing 37, so it's going to take a little while to do this one. But I'm trying to do these jobs where I don't cut the video, edit the video. When I get to longer runs, I'll probably split them. Do them in 2 videos, but yeah, so things are starting to open up again. McDonald's is opening up and everybody's rushing out like they've never had one before. Queuing up for 2 hours at some places. 2 hours for a McDonald's for a burger. You know what I mean? You could make one at home. You could go to the local supermarket, buy the stuff, make one at home in an hour. Not even that. But that's with going out, But what can you do? I mean, KFC's opening up as well. Burger King is reopening. But I'm in no rush. I'm fat enough. A lonely bus stop, just there, just in the middle of nowhere. Railway. That's a tight railway. Did you see that? Yeah, not really realistic at all. I will probably be posting the odd PS4 DayZ video up on my channel. To show people various funny moments or random moments or whatever, but it's not a series or anything like that. I'm not an expert at DayZ. I'm a complete newbie when it comes to DayZ. I cry a lot when I die. I hate dying. But there you go. Whoa. I forgot I was pulling a big trailer then. Is that heavy? How heavy is it? 24 tons. Yeah, it's not the heaviest oversized load. My last oversized load I did, it was 59 tons. That was like a big industrial tank, like a liquid tank. I had a Renault, they gave me a Renault Range T for that. Renault Range T, that's what I had. It made it an interesting drive. Come on, 730 horsepower, you can get up there. Set the cruise. Here we go. Yeah, this will be the only drive I do on this video because it's quite long. What does that mean? Change your manoeuvres, coming and up your speed to avoid possible crash. What does that mean? Does that mean the vehicle behind is jumping out? I don't understand. Let's see what happens. He hasn't moved over yet. And we're not coming off, so if we look behind, our van in theory should be the first one to move over. But he isn't. In fact, he left that late. I'm pretty sure they said it was a rear vehicle that would move out first. There they go. Right, so he's moved out. He's pulling out, and then we're pulling out. Oh, okay, that's a bit odd, but we'll go for it. There you go. What time is it? 8:25 PM. And we have 33 miles to go. That went pretty quick. Guess we're staying in the middle lane. Yes, I don't know if you can see, but on the sat nav there, just on the top right corner, little blinking light, that is our destination. Well, I still find this feature really neat. You don't know what I just did, just watch the left window, watch the mirror. Yeah. I opened the window like a child. It's like a, I was going to say a lighthouse on the distance there, but it's not, is it? It's like a factory chimney. Is it Mr. Policeman? Do you stop them coming through? I swear some of these orange van escort vehicle drivers are just out for the day out. Just to have a little look at what's going on. Roundabout. Okay, looks like we're going left here. Somewhere, not there. In that yard. Go on, dude. Here we are. That way, there you go. Thanks for the help, buddy. A good news van reporting on the movement of a boat. That's really neat. Okay, we're in the green spot. Out of gear. Beacons off. Lights off. Engine off. Handbrake on. Back in and take off the trailer. Yeah. 24 miles, and we got £8,974 for it. And we leveled up to level 7. Let's go just in time delivery. There we go. The upgrades available, we'll not worry about that right now. Right, well that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care now. Bye bye.